It is.
Watch your back. So
watch your back, because you might get hit.
Yeah. Can you give us some definitions of the LLs?
LL stands for Ladies Love Legend and Leather, long and lean, love of ladies, last of the red hot lovers, looking for a little, looking, learning, the one you're liking. Just a lot of L's, you know what I'm saying? Ladies love legend and leather, long and lean, and I don't wear pleather, last of the red hot loving MCs, looking for a little. That's my theory. It goes quick like lightning, too exciting, lover of ladies, don't allow biting, level-headed leader, toy boy feeder, good love, light, better rhyme by the beater, looking, learning, the one you're liking, listening, you will love what I'm writing. Ladies love long, hard, and lean, and now you know what LL means. You know what I'm saying?
We know it. Can you say that rap is a boys thing, even a macho thing? Because there aren't much girl rappers. What's your opinion on that?
Well, we got girl rappers. It's just that, you know.
Not many.
Well,
Most
that's
of them
just,
are boys.
you know, it's inevitable. Just like anything else, you know. It takes time for you to get these things. You know, female rappers will be, you know, they're out there. Eventually, they'll be a big, successful group. You know, so it's inevitable. This takes time, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The male rappers haven't even got to where they're supposed to be yet. You know what I'm saying? We want to be way up there, like, just like that jet going through the sky over there, you know what I'm saying? We want to be way up there chilling, up high, and, you know, then the girls will come through. You know, I'm not a macho, what do you call it, egotistical pig or whatever it is.
What of the
rapper, actor, LL Cool J, which stands for Ladies Love Cool James, was born James Todd Smith on January the 14th, 1968 in Bay Shore, New York. In 1972, at age 4, LL and his mother moved to Queens, New York to live with his grandparents, where he was raised. LL began rapping at age 10 as he was influenced by legendary hip-hop trio, The Treacherous Three. Fun fact, The Treacherous Three included hip-hop pioneer Kool Moe Dee himself, pictured right here in the middle here of this picture. Moving on, by 1984, at 16 years of age, LL began creating demo tapes at his grandparents' home. He proceeded to send his demos to various record companies throughout New York City, including Def Jam Records or Def Jam Recordings. Def Jam loved the demos and signed LL almost immediately. This led to the release of his first official record, the 12-inch single I Need a Beat, in 1984. That same year, he made his first professional debut concert performance at Manhattan Center High School with his DJ, Cut Creator. In November 1985, he released his debut album, simply titled Radio. The singles, I Can't Live Without My Radio and Rock the Bells, helped the album go platinum. It also earned him an appearance in the 1985 classic hip-hop film Krush Groove. As LL's popularity was growing, he joined the 1986-1987 Raising Hell tour as the opening act for Run DMC and the Beastie Boys. Also in 1986, he appeared in the movie Wildcats. In 1987, he appeared on Diana Ross's TV special, Red Hot Rhythm and Blues. Also in 1987, he released his second studio album, titled Bigger and Deffer. The album featured the hit singles I'm Bad, I Need Love, and Go Cut Creator Go, which was an ode to his DJ. This album also contained two other songs that are very notable, Candy and Bristol Hotel. LL's third studio album, Walking with a Panther, was released in 1989. This album featured the hit singles Going Back to Cali, which was also featured on the soundtrack for the movie Less Than Zero, I'm That Type of Guy, Big Old Butt, and One Shot at Love. Although a successful album, it was criticized by many hip-hop loyalists as being too commercial. In 1990, he released the album Mama Said Knock You Out. The biggest hit single from this album was the title track, Mama Said Knock You Out, which propelled this album to become the biggest selling album of his career. He landed the role of Captain Patrick Zebo in the 1992 film Toys. In March 1993, he released the album 14 Shots to the Dome. 4 singles were released from this album: How I'm Coming, Backseat of My Jeep, Pink Cookies in a Plastic Bag Getting Crushed by Buildings, and Stand By Your Man. In 1995, he starred in his own TV sitcom called In the House. I did a previous video about this TV sitcom on this channel. If you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, I'll leave a link to that video in the description of this video. In the sitcom In the House, LL plays an ex-football player who rents out part of his home to a single mother and her 2 kids. This TV show did approximately 4-year run, ending in 1999. Also in 1995, he released the album Mr. Smith, which included the singles Hey Lover, featuring Boyz II Men, Doing It, and Doing It Well, and Lounging. In 1996, his record label released a greatest hits package called All World. In December 1996, his loose cover of the Rufus and Chaka Khan hit song Ain't Nobody was featured on the Beavis and Butthead Do America soundtrack. He also released it as a single as well. In 1997, he released the album Phenomenon. The singles from this album included the title track Phenomenon, Father, and a song called 4321, which featured verses from Redman, Method Man, and DMX. A later extended version of this song included additional verses from Cannabis and Southern rap legend Master P. In 1998, LL played a security guard in the movie Halloween H2O 20 years later. In 1999, he portrayed a chef in the horror comedy film Deep Blue Sea. Also in 1999, he portrayed a ruthless crime lord nicknamed God in the movie In Too Deep. Later that same year, he starred as a talented but selfish running back in the film Any Given Sunday. Over the next couple of years, he went on to appear in movies such as Rollerball, Deliver Us from Eva, SWAT, and Mine Hunters. In the year 2000, he released the album Greatest of All Time. He went on to release his next album, simply titled 10, in 2002. This album included the singles Paradise, featuring singer Anne-Marie, and Love You Better. Later pressings of the album included the Jennifer Lopez duet, All I Have. In August 2004, he released his album, The Definition. Singles released from this album were Headsprung and Hush. He appeared as Queen Latifah's love interest in the 2006 movie Last Holiday. In April 2006, his album Todd Smith was released. Two singles were released from this album. The first was Control Myself, featuring Jennifer Lopez and Jermaine Dupri. And the second was Freeze, featuring singer Lyfe Jennings. In September 2008, he released the album Exit 13, which at the time was his final album for Def Jam Records. Also in 2008, he released a mixtape called The Return of the Greatest of All Time. Around this time, he also toured with Janet Jackson on her Rock With You tour for a few dates. In 2009, he began starring in the TV police show NCIS Los Angeles. The show ran for 14 seasons. Backtracking just a little bit, in 2008, he appeared on the children's program Sesame Street. In October 2012, LL released the single called Ratchet. a new single from his upcoming album, Authentic Hip Hop. A second single from the upcoming album was released called Take It in November 2012. The album was eventually released in April 2013 with a new title. Originally, it was set to be called Authentic Hip Hop, but it evolved to be just simply the title Authentic. In December 2013, he co-starred as a gym owner in the sports dramedy Grudge Match. From 2015 to 2019, he hosted the show Lip Sync Battle. On January the 21st, 2016, LL received a well-deserved star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Also, I almost forgot to add that he hosted the Grammy Awards from 2012 through 2016. In 2019, he re-signed with his original home label, Def Jam Records. He hosted and performed at the 2022 iHeart Music Awards. In June 2024, he released the single Saturday Night Special featuring rappers Rick Ross and Fat Joe. It was the lead single from his 14th studio album, The Force, released in September 2024. Other singles dropped from this album were Proclivities, featuring rapper Saweetie, and Murdergram Do, featuring rapper Eminem. LL Cool J has been doing his thing for over 40 plus years, and in my opinion, he is the undisputed first superstar of the rap hip-hop game. And he don't look like he's trying to stop anytime soon. I wish him all the success in all and any future endeavors. With that, I'm going to end the video right here. Please feel free to like, share, and comment on this video. Also, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. After subscribing, please click that little notification bell in order to be notified of any new uploads from this channel. I thank you all for your support. I truly appreciate it. I'm out on this one. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. One love. Stay safe. Continue to be blessed.